I clicked it.
You clicked it.
I clicked it. Live now. Oh, it's live. We're live, boys.
We're good?
We're live,
Sweet. Yep. Welcome back to another podcast, ladies and gentlemen. So, we are here in we're good. Chat, joined by, let me pull it up quickly. I'm a little bit behind. We're here with Breaker, Bruns, Master, Ranch, and State Farm.
Hi.
And Bruns still has some background audio. We'll just have to deal with that until he gets back. So why are we doing this live? And the simple answer to that is we want to hear from the community a bit more than we have. Our views on this channel have tanked recently, and we kind of want to get some opinions from you guys. We want to talk about farming simulator news, what's going on in modding, why modding, and we'll call it good from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a topic. We're going to take a break, talk to the community for a bit, answer some stuff in the comments. Then we're going to come back and we are going to get into another topic. So to start it off, news. Farming Sim 21 won't be coming this year. Everyone's known that for a little bit now. And it's kind of a sad topic. Anyone want to weigh in anything?
Well, sure. I've already said a lot on the first podcast we did. The reason why we're doing this is, or I think why they're releasing FS21 later in the future, or they're not going to release it, is because this is probably their most advanced game they've had since FS17, really. It's got good graphics, good physics, all that. Now Rodrigo has the suspension, all the animation for that. He has also they're doing really good now. Like back then in 17, you would not have like interior control, like the interior controls for tractors in 17. They now have that like in almost everything in 19. And it's very cool. So, yeah. That's my weight on it, really. I think it will come out. Well, another thing I think they are working on is more companies branching in, like Kubota and Komatsu. I do want to see a Kubota skid steer in FS21 from the company themselves. So, yeah.
And the one thing that really makes Farming Simulator unique is it's got all these, it's like Forza Motorsport. And Gran Turismo. It's got all these manufacturers all pitching in to kind of make the game a bit more realistic than what Giants could. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yep.
So I would like to predict that, like Breaker said, adding on to Breaker, right now what Giants is working on, and this is just my opinion, and it is a prediction. I think for 21, they are trying to make it a bit over the top, a bit more than what a bit more 19 is right now, to kind of say, because right now 19 is pretty good, but you don't truly get the experience until you put a shader in or you put a mod in. And I'm pretty sure that Giants is trying to remedy that, and they're trying to kind of make it, this game is awesome straight out the gate. You know what I mean? Anyone else have a take on that?
I have a take on this FS21 stuff. I think it's good that they're putting back the release of FS21 because they can finally work on their system and make it better than it was in the past years of FS.
And a word out to the viewers. We've got 8 people watching now. That's pretty awesome. Make sure to weigh your opinions in the comments. We will read off your comments whenever we kind of catch a break like this, and that's a good way to get your shout out. So, yep, we'd love to read what you guys say, and like I said, grab a snack, grab a friend, sit back, relax, because we're just kind of hanging out, we're chatting, we're just taking it easy. You can ask me or anyone else a question, and we'll answer it. So, another thing I'd like to touch in on is what makes Farming Simulator 19 more unique than, say, a game like Spin Tires or a game like Horizon. What really targets an audience for this? What really targets the audience for this community? Is it the mods? Is it the community in general? Or what are we thinking?
I'm thinking probably what draws the audience in those like BeamNG and stuff is the community and the mods. But sorry to say, with the FS community and how they've been acting, I say it's just the mods at the moment.
Breaker?
Oh yeah. What I'm thinking was from the whole FS community, why it drags in a lot more people is a lot of games have their own features. Like GTA 5, they have their, psychotic, they have these 3 characters that are psychotic or just psychopaths in general. And, let's say a game like you said, Forza Horizon, that car is mostly about cars. You only drive cars. You don't get the freedom to walk around. You don't have all these mods. Same thing with ATS. It's just semi-trucks, trailers, all that crap, radio, and all that. You just drive around. What what FS19 and FS community in general, what you can do is you just have the freedom to do whatever you want. What I mean by the freedom is you can go out and drive a truck on FS19 and still enjoy it. You can still go out and haul stuff and enjoy it. You can do all that crap and enjoy it. It's just basically, it's like ATS, Forza Horizon, all that stuff, just compiled in one good game, and it's also farming. And a lot of people like me, I'm now looking into a farming career when I'm older, mostly cattle farming or agriculture or grain farming when I'm older. It introduces me into the actual atmosphere of a farmer. And that's another thing I want to stick on the FS21 is they're probably working on more realistic ways. Like there's things that you can't really do, or there should be things in FS19 that should impact you from doing harvest, or like a pop tire, muddy roads or muddy fields, all that. That's what I'm thinking as well. So yeah.
Adding on to that.
So, Apple fan asks, can I join you in FS19? And that's a very commonly asked question that you see in a lot of YouTubers' comments. And we will, I'm going to kind of touch on that. If you're still watching Apple, then here's your shout out and here's the answer. So traditionally with YouTubers, we all have private servers such as Pickles. They've got Pickle Jar RP private. That's where they do squads roleplay. There's Spencer's roleplay on UMRV. There's Masters. And typically what happens is we all get caught up in our own role plays. We forget that, hey, there's a whole community out there that wants to do this too. And I know Pickle and Austin are taking their channels, and if you subscribe to their join button and you pay, I think it's $4 a month, don't quote me, it might be $5, you can actually jump on their member server and you can play with them at sometimes, because I know they do jump on. However, maybe sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. It's kind of hit and miss. They've got lives, they're busy. Jake works full time. Austin has his farm, or his family's farm.
Squad has his
Squad. College. Yeah, Squad puts hours into his videos just recording, because he makes them perfect, and then he spends more hours editing. Then he's got college and he's got life, and same thing with Spencer. I know Spencer is considering doing a public series or a public roleplay, but that's kind of yet to be decided. So, yeah, Apple, thank you for commenting, and I hope that answers your question.
Adding on to that as well, what a lot of people do is for like creators now, like back then,
lot of people don't even play FS19 for fun that are in the content creating community anymore. Like, they don't play for fun. They don't go out and make rules anymore. That's what I've been starting to notice myself. I've been starting to do that myself. I will go on to Spencer's server. I'll see who's on the server, the Discord call, and I'll go in there. We'll record for like an hour. Then I will get off, edit, and I'll just call it that, because really anymore I'm just trying to make people entertained. And I've been doing that for a while. I've probably been uploading FS19 videos for like the last, I'm going to say 3 months probably. And it's grown like a really big. I mean, I've gotten a big fan base, basically, like the biggest of my looks. I probably have one of the biggest channels in my school. The biggest channel is like 170 subscribers. And a lot of people do what they love. A lot of people aren't also active. And all those channels in the school I was talking about, there's channels like they do vlogs or they do skits. Someone played Fortnite and they got like 115 subscribers in like a month, which is pretty big. But again, a lot of those people aren't active like how we all are. We are all active. I have permissions to upload onto onto Recon channel where I can upload whatever I want. I don't want to upload anything I want, but I would stick going to FS19 side. I'd be uploading I think the first and only video I've uploaded so far was the building my dream farm, which was pretty cool. It was fun. And again, a lot of people look for the more roleplay side, and I've been trying to get to that more. But again, also I'm worried about my own channel and I also have my own family. I have my own problems as well. So that's what also a lot of people also have to do with like Squad. He has to deal with his own problems. He's got a diesel. I understand that. He's a pretty cool guy. I do like him. I look up to him, but he's got all this stuff he's got to do as well. You know, I would always prioritize personal stuff between what's it called? Between gaming and content creating in general. So yeah.
Adding on to what Recon said about the public servers, Daggerwin, I know he's got like 5 servers, and really all you got to do is just join his Discord and download the mods. And then
so we got some comments. I'm sorry to interrupt your rant, but we're getting some comments coming in. So Apple says go live on FS19. And rant, you got background audio.
Oh, I don't. I will fix that then.
Yep.
Anyways, Apple says go live on FS19. Maybe we'll do that next time versus the white screen. Maybe we'll load up Farming Sim and we'll throw some gameplay in there. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. And he also asked if more farmer is here. I actually messaged him. He is busy, so I don't think he's gonna be back till later, right?
Last time he texted me earlier, and he did this get off of work a while ago, like an hour ago, and go stop and get some dinner, and then he'll be home.
Well, I mean, if he stops by, he's more than welcome. So we've also got Keegan saying, "What's up? What's up, Keegan?" Lane is saying, "Hi, Lane," and Apple says, "Hi, Master."
Hi, Apple.
So, Master, let's segue into the next topic, and let's talk about your roleplay. Haven't heard too much about it.
Yeah. It's really, really good. We've been having some issues with different people and stuff, and but on the other hand, the roleplay is running good, and we're actually big hightail in the harvest right now, and right now I'm actually the only one that's on my server actually right now as we speak.
See, this guy cares about his community. He's multitasking.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
All the people in this Discord, we're the only ones on. So, Manny, haven't heard too much from you. What's cracking in your world?
Not much.
Yeah. How's the Dodge? You fix the steering?
Nope. And my dad told me the only thing I should fix is figure out what's wrong with the engine, try getting a tune-up, fix the front passenger door latch, and that's it. Because come May, she's getting paid off and she's getting traded in.
Alrighty. CJ, welcome to the live show. So we have a couple questions coming in the chat. We have Keegan asking if he can join Master. Keegan is also, oh no, that was Apple asking. Keegan asks, what is Master's YouTube channel name? It is MasterFarmer.
That's correct.
And then we have, oh no, what's up with you, Keegan? No. So CJ, what's cracking in your world?
Nothing really. Just
chilling.
Yep.
What about you, Bolt?
Hi.
So I
Nothing.
guess since I've got a few members from my well, not mine, but I guess you could say my group. I got the I almost said the squad, but that would be false advertisement because there's a YouTuber named that. So I've got the clan. That's a better word. I've got the clan from UMRV in here, most of them. So CJ and Bolt, how are we doing? And I've got Breaker too.
Yeah.
How are we doing? Is in like where are we? Or,
How's the server running? How's the interaction with the community? How's all that doing?
servers running well for the most part. You know, G Portal has limited space, which is probably our only problem right now. But other than that, it's actually running quite well for a G Portal server. Wouldn't you say, Recon?
I would say.
Wink, wink.
Other than the fact you can't join, but we won't worry about that. We can blame your internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got it figured out. Breaker had recorded his take of the video, so I'll get her next time.
That's good.
Yep.
Bolt, we haven't heard too much from you. What you got to weigh in on UMRV? What do you think of the map? What do you think of the mods? What do you think of the server? What do you think about recording with Spencer?
Recording with Spencer is horrible now.
I know. It's
Yeah.
so
I hate
terrible.
it.
Like, it's the worst thing ever. No one likes it.
Nope.
I'm sure we're gonna get comments like, "How is it horrible?
We're kidding.
I
You
was
get to
thinking
work
the
with,
same
you get to
thing.
play with Spencer. How is it horrible?"
Yeah.
Man, you're not the
You're
only
not
one
on.
thinking the
You're never
same
on.
thing.
And we've got A-Dub in the chat. How's it going, A-Dub? And Apple Fan asks, how do you download UMRV? It is on Nexus Mods, the same website as Nebraska Lands, which that's what Squad is using.
I'm quite surprised it hasn't made its way to like Mod Network and Mod Hub. Unless
Yeah,
it has.
I'm really surprised.
I haven't seen it though.
Well,
So
it has, but
And amazingly, this map doesn't quite have the hype around it that Nebraska has. You know what I mean?
it's a good.
Well,
That's because
I have a feeling once we get
Congrats on
farther in with, yeah. And I have a feeling once with Spencer, once we get farther into the map and his viewers are able to get a kind of scope for what the map's all about, I feel like then the map is just going to take off. You know what I mean?
possibly.
yep. But I don't know what to say about UMRV, but it's way more. I liked it better, or not. I liked it. I like it better than the California map. I'm not built in that area. I'm not really built in that area, of life. And plus, my game.
Yeah,
my
it
game's.
wasn't.
Say that again. Sorry, CJ.
Yeah,
But
it was a nice map. It just had lots of problems, and
yeah,
it had lots of things
I
to do, but the location and whatnot just didn't make it super interesting.
Yeah.
no, yeah,
Yeah. And it was a good map for the content, though,
Yeah.
mudding.
For the time, it was perfect, with the mods that were out. And I think that was probably one of the smartest things we could have done. And that map ran surprisingly well for a map import from a different game.
And
that map was
surprisingly was not that good, but you know.
Well,
I
mean, you would expect it to just crash instantly because it came from a different game.
Yeah, I didn't even know it came from a different game at first, to be honest.
Yeah, it came from American Truck Simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew that myself.
And Nitro Dad, the guy who made what's the map called? Hazard County. He actually did the map for us, and he did a very good job to it.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice.
It helped with errors and stuff a lot.
Yeah,
too, so.
a lot.
Yep. But
that map, I don't know why, but that map had like a lot of like glitch for me. And I remember first time playing on UMRV, it was like a very like good breeze, you know, to have. I can run through actually and not focus on like if I'm gonna run across the map and then glitch back again, or if I'm gonna.
Yeah.
That's what sucks about the map. The map was cool, but again, it just got boring at some point.
It was laggy too. Like I had to turn down my graphics to play on that map.
Same here. I had to turn it down. Either way. But one of the
now I've turned them back up because this map runs better. But yeah,
I think the UMRV map's very interesting. I know Squad played on 17. Like one of his first videos I've ever watched of him was playing on UMRV. So, but anyway,
it was the first video I was ever in on UMRV.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, same here too. That was like my first video was Squad was on I can't even say it. UMRV map.
Back on that big cow dairy farm, actually.
Yeah, that was. That's when I was playing on my laptop.
Yeah.
So segueing back into the comment section, Keegan says, Master, he is subscribed. A-Dub says he's got a Geo dropping tomorrow, Texas Geo. He's got them on the main road, in-game, mod hub. And he's in gaming some things. Angie says, I'm seeing things, and Recon is live. Yep, it's pretty surprising, hey? It's actually live this time because I've got it up on Breaker's end. Major shout out to Breaker. I know you've only got 9 people watching, but go check him out, man.
Yep.
Subscribers are subscribers, and
yep,
my community is his community, so.
Exactly. We share all the same community.
Yep.
I got most.
Has anyone here played on the whatever Medicine County or whatever it's called map?
You see, Moore sent that to me last night. I still have yet to check it out.
Yeah,
Actually,
I've been too busy. I think Grant did a video on it.
We're actually thinking about doing a me more and a couple of us are planning to do like a dairy farm.
Yeah, Grant say something about him moving to that.
Yeah.
No, you're serious?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's moving there.
He gave up. He's not moving to UMVRB. He's moving to that.
It looks like a good map, but I don't know.
A-Dub, you've been talking to DJ. Have you now? That's pretty.
They actually did a video of talking to modders.
Pretty sweet. Krey is in the chat.
Krey,
what's going on, buddy?
Krey, join. Krey, we need Krey in here.
It really is though, Krey, and you know, I was kind of back in 17. I was on an Xbox still. I was that guy. You know what I mean? And
were you the one like in Facebook begging for a PC mods to go on Xbox?
No, because I still knew that they'd never run on my Xbox because I had like a very low tier Xbox One, and I wasn't smart per se, but I had enough brain cells to know that it would absolutely kill my Xbox if I put one of those 4X maps on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I would.
Well,
And I was able to watch the videos, but I didn't think it was going to be as good as 17. Whenever I first heard it came to 19. And after I checked it out, I regretted doubting it.
you know, I'd still say it definitely needs some improvements. Like,
oh yeah,
it's got its errors. Doesn't quite look like as good as it could. Like it looks just.
Mm-hmm.
There's something from 13 that I rather get pulled into like 21 or 19.
What do you want pulled in?
So 13 was lot load, and you could lot everything.
That's a bit different pulling that in, I'd say. Like that's a whole nother task.
Yeah.
So Matthew says, where can I get the map? It is on Nexus Mods. It's the same place as Nebraska. It's the exact same link. Krey is in the voice chat. How's it going, Krey? I think he's AFK.
Yeah.
So we have Keegan asking, am I a modder? Gosh, I wish. I can't even mod in a toaster. So
Good way to talk about yourself, Recon.
I put a link to the UMRV map in chat.
sweet.
Thank you, Susan.
So Apple, I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm guessing that's a 4X European map.
That was released not too long ago, and I don't even know.
Definitely
Yeah,
European or like somewhere across the
yeah.
world.
But Adub, adding on to what Adub said in the comments, I've made some like skins that would paste on vehicles and trailers, but that is the very most I've done as far as modding. Call me sad, I know.
You know, I
Ask
think
Master if he could make a old Alice Chambers tractor mods.
Master does not make mods.
I don't make mods.
Master is. I'll have you guys know. Master is modder supreme. All right, he's supreme status.
Yep.
I'm like a tester. I'm like mainly like a tester for mods.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with more. And that's why
Gotta start somewhere when it comes to modding. That's what Adub says, Master.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that I could probably figure out. You know, in gaming stuff.
Where are you gonna find time to do that, Recon?
That's my point. I could figure it out, like after years. But when am I gonna have the opportunity and chance to really do that?
True.
Touching on the fact of modding, I think that's our next topic, isn't it?
Adub, you and Ranch, yeah, that's just because you guys are the only trustworthy people out there, man. Yeah, I've been screwed over by a lot of people, and I just try to keep to people I trust now these days.
Yeah.
Who
hasn't got screwed?
Artist.
So
That's coming.
adding State Farm into the chat, I think he could contribute to the next topic. What's it like being a modder? State Farm?
Maybe he can contribute.
Okay. Well, we will send that one over to Breaker.
Crap. Okay, final.
All right, final entrance. So, what really is cool about A-Dub said it can be stressful at times. Yes, it is very stressful. When you have the IQ level of a banana peel like me, yeah, it's pretty stressful. But again, it's cool when you get to see the final product and you make it and you upload it and people say, "Oh, this is cool." Blah blah blah. This is the top rated mod. What's not cool seeing is mods getting re-uploaded. Like let's say Buckstruck, for example, that got leaked. I had somebody actually remake my truck. Somebody took my truck and threw a bed stack on it, which it was okay, but it was like the longest pipe ever. Like it would not clear through like a Burger King parking lot.
Was it like a Whistler Diesel type stack, or?
Yeah, it was like a miter cut stack, I believe, and it had a light bar on the front. He took my
So
truck.
it was like so it's kind of like the one they put on Pete, big 30-foot stack, hey?
Yeah.
Made out of barrels.
Carl, that's his name's Carl.
Oh, it's Carl. Whatever.
It's Carl or Frank. No, it's called Frank. Frank.
Oh, Frank. Yep.
Frank. Frank. Okay.
Frank. Dude, imagine being named Frank.
Oh my god, everyone named Frank in chat. Okay. But like I was saying, yeah, it can get really difficult sometimes. One of the first months I did, as I played around with the combine, I did the 7150 from FS17, I believe. Yeah, it was actually. And it was very difficult to know because me and Buck were doing it. Me and Real Man Buck were working on it, and he was showing me a lot of crap on it. And that was very hard for me to know about. And I'm looking just to redo it again. I think I might go put it back into GE tonight or even sometime on my own time when I feel like it, and making it an actual nice combine again so people can use it. Because that was a nice combine. I love that combine. I got 17 for like an hour, and I think I refunded it, but it was a nice combine. Like one of the coolest combines of 17. So, yeah.
So, we are obviously not done with this topic. I'm just going to get caught up in chat. So, A-Dub, was he really shocked that you were 16? That's interesting. That's actually really cool that you were talking to DJ. He's a really good guy. So
He actually was shocked if you looked at his video.
Mm-hmm. And can Apple be in chat? Probably not tonight. We're on a time crunch, buddy. It is definitely stressful at times. A-Dub, mostly stressful if you mod for all platforms, definitely, because then you've got to worry about your mod getting cleared for Giants. Quick recap: what topics did I miss? We talked about FS21, what we kind of predict, what we hope for, and we've started talking about mods, modding, and stuff like that. Keegan says, "Tell Master that he first heard of the squad because of him." Or no. Tell Master he first heard of Master because he was in a farming tournament squad was in. And after that, he says, Frank. All right.
Frank! Sorry.
Today, like custom modding 7R came out and did not have LSW tires, and people are mad about it. Yeah, I mean, if it's got to have them, then have them. But if it's not done, don't release it, because then it just looks bad or leak it, because I can't speculate because I don't really know what went down there. I heard about it, but if you're just going to leak someone's mod, don't even touch the mod, because you're just making the modder look bad because you're just giving away their unfinished work.
Which I'm going to throw this out here real quick, actually, to add to that. Linking mods is just not the best way to do, because that makes yourself look bad anyways. And actually, me and Mara went over this topic in our broadcasts that we have done.
So the tires would never go on all platforms. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. And A-Dub says, dude is hilarious. I talk to him pretty much every day. Dude, that's awesome. He's one of the few people I still have yet to talk to in this community. That's a very select few. I've had a chance. I couldn't make it in time. By the time I got to chat, he was already gone. So, yep. DJ.
DJ, who's DJ?
DJ Goham.
I'd like to say I've heard of him, but I think I've heard of him. I don't think I've ever watched a video, but
he's a good guy. He really is.
Isn't he an European, or is he?
He is. I think he's American, because I think he was a PE teacher before YouTube changed his life, and that's a pretty great story.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, actually.
Yeah.
Never mind.
DJ Goham, if you're watching this stream with 10 views, you got to be watching this. Hit us up.
Well, A-Dub, I'd definitely be down. I'm down to meet new people, and new people I'm down to meet.
I'm definitely down to meet with them too, but
Yeah, I am too.
I think we are back into the topic we were talking
about modding.
Breaker. What was it like using 2 weeks of Buck's life to learn how to mod?
Oh, I tortured him. That was torture for him. I asked him,
sure it was.
Let me tell you. So I told him like the first few days, I'm like, yo, you're gonna go through a lot of idiotic crap. You know that, right? He's like, yeah, I signed to it. 2 weeks later, after we get right done with the mod, He goes, I go, I'm an idiot, ain't I? He goes, yeah. I can hear him nodding his head. Yeah. It's funny, but
So we are down to. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm interrupting you. Continue.
But what it was like, how we actually met was pretty weird. How we met was through Jake's or former Pickle's GTA 5 RP server because I was at the time civilian director, and he was civilian deputy director, and now I can't go back in, and I want to go back in and work around with it because I've actually did all the crap for the server. I've literally built everything for that server. And I still have it sent in there and everything like that. It's still sitting in there. I can delete it right now if I wanted to. But I don't because they're probably using that. But anyway. We were talking about, what was it? SOP, like rules, all that. Like, you were just like talking about how to RP. And we were just like, yep, just don't be stupid. That's how he is, really. He just says, don't be stupid, or you're going to get yourself banned, period. But I talked to him one day and I asked him about, like, his F450 and all that. How he's doing that. I asked him about Grant, and I remember like the next time I talked to him, I told him I downloaded GE and played around with it for a little bit. And then I had the mod already converted, and I was asking him how to do a couple things, easy things, fix the camera, get sound, gasoline, all that. And then we started working on lights. That was the last thing. The lights was the last thing we were working on. And they're still broken. They're still broken. I don't know why. I think I did something wrong on my end, probably, because I was the only one doing it. But, yeah. Then he suggested me that I should start going to car modding instead of truck modding, which is kind of hard for me. But, yeah, I went to that ever since. I'm doing pretty good. I'm still working on a 17 F350 currently, but I don't know if I'm going to release it or at all or not. But if I do, I do. I don't. But, yeah.
So we are down to 8 viewers. I'm going to kind of slide this in real quickly. Let me check chat first. DJ lives in North Carolina. That's awesome. He's an East Coast guy. I like that. And Matthew, kind of close to him. You're in Delaware. Wow, A-Dub, you're pretty north. So, going to kind of slide this in here. It's going to happen one way or another. It's just a matter of time before I actually get to it. You guys saw the promo video for my hunting ranch. Well, my family's. I don't own it yet. And we are going to be vlogging out there. We just got to get our hands on a drone for drone footage and a half decent camera. Because let's be honest, recording on our phones, it'll get us through some scenes, but not all of them. Because we cannot take a phone and put it up in a tree and get some footage of deer running around because your phone is just going to fall.
You can put a phone in a tree. Just duct tape it.
You know, that's the story of our ranch right there. Rigging everything. Like, we are the definition of performance over pretty. We're not showroom. We're just get it. And yeah, we rig everything out there. We get it done though. So, but yeah, you will get to see more of that place. Right now, it's currently under a lot of snow. So,
yeah, definitely.
Diamond Ninja says hi. Whoa, what's up, Ninja?
Hi, Ninja. Sorry, I want to say hi.
Well, guess what, Breaker?
What?
Hi.
Hi.
I like how it says in the description that the Avengers helicarrier is still in progress. I don't know how much.
I'll fix it.
Yeah, that's not really in progress anymore, is it?
Oh, probably not. Hey.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
I got
It's
announcements.
not in progress.
I got announcements for my channel because I've been delaying this for so long. But for 100 subscribers, I was supposed to do a Q&A, and then my channel got bombarded with subscribers, and it went from 100 subscribers to 300 subscribers under a day. And if you guys that are watching have any questions for me personally, know me, or either way don't know or don't know me, just ask some questions for me, and I'll screenshot them and put in my Q&A.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And I will do my best to link everyone in my description after the stream. It will be posted as a normal video, so if you miss anything we talk about, it will be posted after the stream is done. It is actually recording as we speak, and it will be done as soon as the thing is up. So, East Coast has not gotten much snow recently. You're not. Me and CJ, I guess. Me and CJ are up. I'm like as far north as it can get, and
You're not as far north as it can get.
well as in the U.S.
Yes.
And
Yeah, that's true.
CJ is almost as far south, as to my knowledge, as you can get in Canada. So
literally as far south. Like, yeah.
So we're both on the Great Lakes. You're on the Great Lakes, aren't you?
Not really.
Okay.
Like, we're
Well,
not
I'm on the Great
far,
Lakes,
but-
so
yeah.
I'll get the system snow coming off the Rockies, and it'll meet up with the lake effect snow building off of the Great Lakes, and it just dumps on us. So
Yeah, you get more snow there. We get
yeah,
colder
yeah.
weather, but you get more snow.
Yeah, that's the story of our lives. And you know what? I can personally deal with more snow than more cold. That's me
I
personally.
agree.
I
agree.
with that. Yep.
No, what is snow? I forgot what snow looks like.
Shh, be
Oh,
quiet.
I have gotten dumped on for the past week.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be getting bombarded tonight or tomorrow with snow. So if I get out of school,
Great. Great. I'll have to check my radar then, because I could be getting hit right now and I don't even know. So
Hey, I think we need to keep moving on our modding topic.
yeah, just let me get the chat taken care of and I'll let you take it away. How does that sound?
Yeah, full good, buddy.
10-4 backdoor. So DJ has gained almost 300 and more at 628 right now. That's awesome, A-Dub. You know, he's a good guy and he's worked his butt off for every last one of them. He's a very respectable guy. Ranger says, I just subscribed to your channel, Recon. You are a great YouTuber. Well, thank you, Ranger. I'm glad to see some people think I'm great. Some people in here like Bolt. No, I'm kidding. So
I don't know what he's thinking. You know, thinking you're great.
I don't think about anything.
Yeah, I think he needs to.
Recon, you're getting no snow.
I'm not getting any snow. Okay,
No.
thank you. Are you saying
snow?
I've got a day without snow?
You're not
Holy
getting.
moly! I'm gonna relax. Like I'm gonna sleep all day.
I'm sad.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad too. I want snow. Anyways,
All my melted.
okay, Jim, you are just rubbing it in. 72 in Arkansas. Come on, man.
I do not want.
I'm getting
A-Dub
snow.
says-
Recon, I'm getting snow here. I'm getting
you're-
0.5 centimeters of snow.
So A-Dub
like
says, I have at least 15 mods sitting with giants and a total of 22. That is a collection, let me tell you. Jeremy says, Recon, I subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Jeremy. I will, there's your shout out.
Hey, by the
Michael
way,
says, hey.
Recon.
Yeah.
Let you know
Yes,
that-
sir. What?
That's
Jeremy?
Those two channels that you just saw that went in there. Those are my channel. Those are my secondary. Those are my backup channels.
What, Ranger and Jeremy?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Oh. Well, you're not really incognito anymore, are you?
No, I'm not.
So Michael says, hey. JW Terry says, you are the man, Recon. No, you are the man, JW Terry. Breaker Recon's video equals down. What are we, freaking Twitch? Come on, man. All right, so mostly goes geos for each state. Yeah, A-Dub. Yeah, it's definitely incredible stuff you do with the geos. It helps out seasons a lot. So, Ranch, modding, take it away.
Okay, so I started modding in early 17, doing small edits like changing tires, adding lifts to trucks, adding new exhausts. And just recently, I got into modding for FS19. And from the only few months of experience I've had so far in FS19, I've grown a lot. and here in a new series me and Recon are doing, which we'll be touching on it here soon, probably. It definitely shows that I've grown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys
All
later.
right, Bolt. You have a safe night, buddy. And
I might be back. I just have to go do something right now.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see ya. Super Creeper Slime says, "Hi, what's up, buddy?"
I wonder who that
Oh,
is.
State Farm's in chat.
Uh-oh.
State Farm says, "Chat about to get raped. I'm in here." Well,
Yeah.
you have
Okay.
feeding.
I was supposed to be doing something, but I've given up.
Yeah.
They're both
Not on yet. The person who I'm supposed to go help, not on yet.
You mean
A-Dub
you
says,
can't go record
American
Spencer yet?
version.
No, he's not on yet. I
I
thought
can't
he
go
was
mow his
on.
grass.
Yeah.
A-Dub says, trying to
finish
get the
your
American
video.
version to pass on Mod Hub of the 9000 series forage harvester. Ooh, that ought to be pretty sweet. Working with strobes has no third-party scripts. Oh, so you did it all yourself. That's pretty impressive, A-Dub.
CJ, I'm running 3 games at once right now.
3 games at once.
And my computer hating it. I'm blowing up my computer.
Oh my.
Casper
Casper
Jones is in the chat.
It's at
Casper
it's not that
Jones.
bad. They had 92% RAM.
Casper Jones.
That's the wrong account. I keep.
You know who we need? We need the
CJ,
party
you-
animal
your
himself.
school
We
account.
need more farmer in the chat. Who agrees?
There he is.
Right.
CJ, did you use your school
He's here.
account?
Oh, there he is.
Is it
There
my
he
school account? I don't even
Recon,
know.
Recon,
Which
Recon.
account is it?
Well, how about that for timing,
Talking over
more?
each other.
Trying to get it back to my other account, but it's not working. This is the
No,
problem.
you have to keep your school account.
Is this my school account? I don't even know what account it's on.
He
So,
goes
Noah,
over
you want to
each
hop in the voice chat?
It is. It's not the one I wanted.
CJ, I'm seeing what.
All right, so Moore, you could hop in voice chat if you want. If you're still working, no biggie. Jake says, wouldn't strobes be a third-party script? Or are you talking about Beacon? That is a question.
Strobes and beacons are 2 different things. For strobes, you don't need
More-
a second
Moore is
party
building a
script. And
fire.
strobes you do.
Where's my s'mores, Moore?
I think he's building a fire in the wood stove, but they got it at their house.
Oh, well, house-made s'mores. You'll see Recon casually sitting over the chimney with a little stick and marshmallow. Just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pull on my pants, warm up my buttons a little bit. You know what I mean?
Oh boy.
Oh,
So,
boy, that bug.
I believe you were getting ready to say something, Mr. Ranch.
Oh, with the strobes and the beacons. Beacons, you don't have to have a third-party script for 'em. Strobes, if you want patterns, you'll have to. And that's the white extension.
Hmm.
Which I did on the mod that's for the series. I'm not going to say until we start touching on the topic of what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now. See you guys.
In today's mod video with DJ, I explained why I won't be active for a little while. I'll have to go watch it, A-Dub. I definitely will have to go watch that.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of DJ's videos in a hot minute. I will own up to that. I just haven't had the time. And more? All right, you'll be on in a few. Sounds like a plan, my man. Dude, I'm telling you, Master, me and Moore are brothers. Like, we have that telekinesis. I was like, dude, we need more. And Moore was like, oh, crap, I got to hop on the stream. You know what I mean?
You know, Eric,
Me-
it's the same thing
See,
for
like,
me.
we're like brothers from other mothers.
It's like the same thing with me. I say Moore's name, and right on cue, he shows up.
Mm-hmm. I kind of have a feeling he was just kind of sitting in chat, like, behind, like, just hanging back
Waiting.
until I like had the perfect moment to cue him in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You like the Ravenport logo? Yeah, I'll have to put your actual logo in here next time. So yeah, I apologize to Master. I apologize to Ranch, CJ, and Breaker. I do not have your
I gotta send you my logo actually.
yeah.
I'll send it right now.
And I don't have State Farms. Thank you for that kind reminder in chat. So what's going on in Mannyland? I haven't heard. Oh, he's deafened and muted.
Yep.
All right. So State Farm, what's going on in your world?
Nothing. Just not finishing my.
Yeah.
You're such a rebel.
Procrastination is our nation.
Yes.
As I've been told.
Guys, if you don't understand, State Farm is such a rebel. You know that, guys?
State Farm is my nephew. All right.
Yep, Recon's my uncle. He's
I wish
weird.
I was
Every
Recon's
time he
uncle.
comes over, it hurts.
Dude, this is a stream. Fucking stream. This
Bro,
is...
it's a stream.
Well, hey, that's why I have my about section saying, well, let me go read my about section right now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Recon, a public figure in the farmer similar community. Blah 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 blah. All a bunch of crap. My videos are rated R for Recon. In parentheses, PG-13. Can contain mild language and a lot of nudity. No, I'm kidding. No nudity. We're not like that. Okay, so
Not yet,
Yeah.
at least. We're getting-
not ye.
If the money go down the hole, we're gonna have to go that way.
Yeah. If my views start tanking, we might have to take some desperate measures. No, I'm kidding.
You get more
Wait.
money that way.
Are
People
you?
donate.
We'll have to bring Owen in here. He'll
Oh god.
he'll get all the kids worked up in chat.
No, please don't. Yeah, I think it's time to move on to the next topic.
How do we call me
Yeah,
Carson?
I agree.
He would liven this chat up.
Oh yeah. He'd we'd be having a different conversation.
Definitely.
Kind of like the last one, but still different.
You know, Carson's one of those interesting guys because, you know, he's very cool. Like whenever he's not roasting kids or flaming people in a voice chat, like whenever you've got the chance to kind of hang out with him and talk to him one-on-one, he's actually a pretty cool guy. You know what I mean?
Wow. Well, never got that moment yet.
Now with my
Yeah.
experiences with him, oh boy.
Well, I mean, there's always been children around and children just bug him, so.
Yeah, he's always around children, if you know what I mean.
CJ
Well,
remembers.
Carson, if you're watching, you got some people haters in here.
CJ remembers from the first tournament.
Oh,
That
I
went-
remember
that went-
that.
that went
I
well.
remember that.
Wait, was the
That
first tournament the one where Spencer had the cotton bale farm?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Mm,
That was interesting.
I remember a lot of stuff that happened in there.
And we won the tournament. We definitely did not cheat and skip through like 120 days.
Oh, now you admit it.
No, I said we didn't. We
So
would never do
Oh
that.
no.
So,
Daniel in the chat is trying to cut me. Wow, man. Just wow.
Good job, Dan.
Wow.
Daniel, you made the right decision.
Brendan, a special guest.
What is that?
TV.
We need.
oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
Spencer's in here. How's it going,
Yeah.
Spencer?
Pretty good.
Spencer. Oh,
It's going great.
Spencer is.
What's up?
Welcome to the stream.
Thanks.
I think someone left the back door open.
Yeah, yeah. If you leave your back door open, Spencer comes in. He sees the snacks. He comes running.
Yeah, he gets us snacks.
I found you. Your
Yeah.
live stream's really up to. There's no like back lag.
Cause
You
I'm
want to know
streaming.
why? Want to know why? Because Breaker's streaming it.
There you go.
That's exactly why.
If you're
We probably need to move on to the next topic.
Yeah,
what's
let's
going
move
on,
to the
Spencer?
We're just about to finish up a video.
Okay. Well.
Okay. Yep. If you got to take your guys, then go ahead. Go for it.
Hey, Spencer.
Oh
we
no,
going with you?
it's fine.
Oh.
Me and Bolt, we're just gonna finish it up. Probably.
Okay.
Bolt just told me you guys were live streaming. I was gonna jump in and see
I need to finish recording too.
Yeah.
what's going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Spencer
What have
TV.
you guys been talking about?
We've been talking about predictions for FS 21. We've been talking about
Role plays.
kind of like what it's like to be a modder in the community, what it's like to kind of get your channel started, what it's like to kind of be in the farming simulator community behind the scenes.
And
Gotcha.
their role plays too.
Yeah, we were talking about the role plays a little bit too.
Yep. Yeah. I think that covered. Did we cover up all our topics we had?
We haven't covered
I
all
think
of them.
we're pretty close.
Got like a couple more and we're done.
I do need to record, but
Well, I mean, if you guys got to go, you guys got to go.
Yeah, we got enough people to finish our topics already.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll jump off here so you guys can get to it.
See you, Spencer.
See you later.
later, Spencer.
We'll see you.
Yep.
Okay, next topic
What's
time.
this going to be that?
I say we ban SpencerTV now. He
Yeah.
wants it to be in here.
You got that a deal.
Did you actually ban him?
No, I didn't ban
Oh
him.
my!
Okay,
left.
time to move on.
Oh, he joined the
just-
Discord.
Left the Discord.
Did he leave
left
the
it.
Discord or did
Yeah.
He left
he? Oh, he left
Yeah,
it.
he left
Okay,
it.
He left it.
I got you.
I didn't even see him join the Discord until I just looked.
I didn't even hear it.
Dude,
Like,
imagine you're in a voice chat and like everyone like Jake, Spencer, Buck, Grant, everyone just joins. You're just sitting there live. You got 12 viewers and they all just join. Like for someone like us, that really wouldn't
that make our
be
day.
like as special as someone who's kind of like trying to start off without being in a Discord. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 Like you put yourself in, like one of the smaller, like younger viewers shoes,
Like
where you
Farmer
just have,
Tyler's.
Let's not. Let's not bring that
Like
up in
him.
the podcast.
Yeah, let's not talk about that kid.
I'm gonna get pissed off and I'm gonna throw something and end up breaking something. So I don't want to talk about it right now.
I'll do that before you do.
Wow, we have some strong feelings here in the stream tonight.
Oh,
we
and
do
by the way,
need to move on.
there's more.
I
snuck in here while you weren't paying attention.
the back
Why
door
we're
is
all
open.
yelling about
It's the party animal himself.
I saw you
What's up,
come
y'all? I know you did.
in.
I saw him come in. I didn't even say anything about it.
I said something.
Oh, Moore, you couldn't have timed that any better, my friend.
Literally
Really?
right as I joined, not a second after I joined your stream chat, you said, we need the party animal himself, more farmer.
A-Dub says, it's Shaggy.
I'm like, what's up, guys? I'm like, Shaggy Rogers here, man.
So right now we're just kind of BSing. Does anyone have any more topics they want to talk about?
So,
The new series.
Oh, I think Moore's got one.
did Master mention we might have a dairy series coming up?
I did
He
message
did not.
No, actually, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Guys, we're actually getting ready to start a dairy series on what was the dedicated server map. And that stuff is coming out soon.
What map will that be on?
The new No Creek map that just came out
Is
yesterday.
that Medicine County or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Grant's moving there
Medicine.
too.
You know, that's the weird thing. Is he going to move roleplay there, or is he just
Yes,
going to go
roleplay. That's what I heard.
That map's
Nothing
not built.
official, but
I'm sorry, but that map's not built for roleplay.
I overheard it. So like, don't take my word for it. I could be completely wrong.
That's kind of interesting that he's picking. I'll have to look into this map because if he's going to pick that over UMRV, I can see what this map is about.
Well, we're on
You know what I mean?
UMRV, so
That's true.
Well, both.
Well, don't fix something that you ain't. That's not broken. That's how I like
Yeah.
to say it.
Yeah, both. Go ahead, more.
And most people these days, it's like they're starting to jump around because there's new maps coming out finally. and it's like, why move around so much? It's like you're starting to show insecurity for certain series, and I guess he's testing the waters to see if this is going to work for his channel or not. Honest opinion, it might work, but at the same time, several other people already done videos on it.
Yeah.
But that map's not built for roleplay. It's built for a major dairy operation,
which we're planning on doing.
And kind of adding on to that, with role plays, you can't just pick a map and light shot at it because you're gonna have other people going at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta kind of wait patiently, and there's new maps coming out every day, so there's no point in really slinging yourself at a map because it looks great, and then all of a sudden you got an even better map coming out the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all about being patient and finding that right gem in the stack of gold.
That brings me to what I said, last week? The bigger YouTubers are going to come over to the smaller YouTubers are creating content on, and they're pretty much taking content away from the smaller YouTubers. So why break what doesn't need to be fixed?
Yeah. And kind of adding on to what you're saying, sometimes it's not necessarily a bad idea because you get to see, okay, this guy's in here with this mind. How can I work my content to kind of compete with it? And, it's kind of getting it a bit competitive. You know what I mean? It's spicing things up versus just, I'm going to go plant my fields. It's, he's kind of hinting at there's going to be something like this coming up. How can I combat that? Boom! Here's a crash. Boom! Here's a robbery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then a few times we go back and watch my stuff. Well, let's just say my stream the other day, I wrecked my semi into the ditch.
So
what video have not done or stream or any part of any kind of content we had on Upper Mississippi River?
I haven't wrecked.
That you have not wrecked in a video or a stream.
I don't know.
And so I kind of want to add on to the whole YouTube topic again. Sorry to kind of pop back to it, but YouTube and video creating, it's all a competition. I'm adding on to what I said last week too. You want to be the best. You want to be the biggest. You want to be the first to have a certain kind of video. You want to be original. So far, if you're trying to do that, just don't in 19. It's already been tried, attempted, done. Save yourself for 21. Build up some good ideas for 21.
Most likely, FS21 might not be FS21. It might be FS22.
Yeah. And really, what I'm trying to get at is it's all a competition. But at the end of the day, all of us creators are in it together. And that's what kind of makes people like me and Breaker, Moore, even bigger guys like Spencer, Grant, Jake. It makes us all like a brotherhood, like a second family. And I like that this community, like a family, looks after each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And looking at chat real quick, A-Dub is going to bed. See ya, A-Dub. Thanks for stopping by. Great talking to you, buddy. Good luck with recording with DJ. That's pretty interesting. I'll have to watch the video later. So, yeah, that's good shit, man. Not too many people can say that they recorded with the man who gets the mods first. So,
yep.
Because let's be honest, if you get a mod before DJ or Garrett, then you are really doing good.
Grant.
Well, I think me and us with Spencer, we actually beat Garrett to the muddy map. So
yeah,
Paradise racing map, which is also a half muddy map, which is being worked on as we speak. So
Yeah, I've seen Lambo talking about that in his Discord.
But
he's working on figuring out the dynamic mud to make it a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
that'd be cool. Yeah, I definitely want to do another money video with you guys again. That was fun. That was definitely a fun time. But
yeah, I gotta give the modders a big shout out because I could never read ones and zeros. So.
Oh, speaking of squad, he did do a video on that map today. So
Yes,
Yep.
he did.
Oh, I'll have to check that one out too. I've been procrastinating. I haven't been keeping up with anyone's videos.
I disliked it because
I need a slap in the face and kick in the rear.
But
So it looks like we are an hour and 10 minutes in.
I think the
You
next
don't have
topic
anything
is
close
our last.
Yeah.
series, yep. Let's hear about it.
So what you got, Ranch? Last topic.
Okay, guys. If some of you, if you're in our Discord, you might have heard about it. Me and Recon and possibly Jake are doing a new series.
We can't really say too much about it because it's not official. Jake didn't say no.
Yeah,
but he
didn't
didn't
say
say
no.
yes.
But
It's one of those things.
yeah.
So, what's up, Derek? And then, yeah, we got 11 people watching. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. You know, you'll see more chill videos like this. We've got some roleplay content coming your way here within the next few days. I'm trying to get my way back into the YouTube scene.
Yep, it's definitely a hard transition.
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of slide these in because they're quick and easy while I try to get everything else set up, ready to go.
Yep.
So yeah, I hope you guys are fine with that. Last topic. Did we already cover it?
Yeah,
Or-
I think we just did.
Yeah, we just did. But last thing on that.
Discord guy.
Oh yes, thank you for that reminder. More Legends Discord.
Discord. We are accepting members, and right now, you guys come on in. I'm working on setting staff up as we speak.
Does anyone have a link to it?
I do. I'm looking at it right now.
Sweet. Go ahead and throw that in the chat for the 9 viewers in the chat. And a kind of heads up, we will be doing some public videos over there. So if you guys want to jump in for a live stream or for another podcast like this, what we'll do public, kind of hear from the public. We'll see.
I am going to be working with Elite Chris to try to see if we can get him in to help promote the Discord as well. I will talk to him personally on that.
And let you know, Recon, I'm actually promoting the Discord too, so
Sweet.
I'm going to be starting doing that next live stream I'm going to be doing.
Yep, that one is always in my video description for the viewers on my end. I know if you're watching me, you're most likely watching Moore and Master, Breaker. We kind of share the smaller guys and the smaller community.
Dude, the smaller community.
Because let's be honest, this community is awesome. Like, if someone is watching one of us, they're either going to watch Grant or they're going to be talking about us, or they're coming from Grant and they're able to tell us about what they were experiencing over on their end of the video.
And guys, this specific Discord is a drama-free Discord, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, we do have a zero tolerance on that, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah, about that. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Breaker's already banned. No, I'm kidding. Well,
actually, I got one thing to say about the new series. Just one more.
Go for it.
On this new series, you will see mods. And most of these mods are going to probably be mostly made by me. And these are improvements over my modding over the
Well,
experience I've
they're
had.
edits.
But they are improvements of what I've done before.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So yeah, I want to give a final shout out to Breaker, obviously helping me run this live stream. Couldn't do it without your brother.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Bruns. Haven't heard from him very much.
I think my mic may be broken. Is it working?
Oh, it might be.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear you.
What is this?
Microphone.
Oh my.
We have Manny in the chat.
He's
we have
definitely
Manny in the chat too. He's been muted and deafened for a little bit, so you haven't heard too much from Mannyland. We have Master, Moore, Ranch, and State Farm. As always, guys, I love you. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're an OG, you know what the motto is. Like, subscribe, and it may not be a break. Haha. I'm funny. Okay.
Yeah, you really are.
So at this point, Breaker, you just end my suffering and just end the stream. No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys for watching. Again, final shout out to the people in here. It made this video worthwhile. And I'll do my best to link them all in the description once the video actually comes up versus the live stream. As always, guys, thank you for popping in. And I want to give a shout out to people in the chat. So Derek, A-Dub, Ranch, Moore, Daniel, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.